I'm talking very quietly again. This is my video diary part 5. It's just up to date. Just to say, hang on a minute, laptop's doing something. Not that. It's just to say that thanks for all the support, and to all my good friends that have helped me through this internet bullying. It's hard, but I've been under a lot of stress as well, as I was saying before in my video diary part 4, with some certain people, but that's all sorting now, so I'm getting things back on track. I'm fighting fit again and looking after myself a lot more better, and them iron tablets are working. I've come off my depression tablets today. I'm trying to come down off them slowly, so I think things are looking a lot more positive for me now, and I'm not going to stop doing my videos. I enjoy doing them. It's like I said in my last status about me heart operation I had. If I didn't have that, I would have died at 30, so I'm quite lucky to live. So that's why I enjoy doing what I'm doing, and that's what I'm trying to explain to people, what I like doing. And it's hard when you try to explain, but to people that have been in my shoes, you know, and a lot of people have had heart operations, but I must have been one of the very first ones to have it, because I had my heart operation at Newcastle Freeman's and in Newcastle, and my mum said to me if she had to check the water every time in the swimming baths, because if I touched any water, I would go black and blue. And with my heart, people must have heard of hole in the hearts, but mine, your blood goes one way, mine went the opposite way, and it had a blockage. So really, I was quite lucky to live, and apparently I was in theatre room for about 8 hours. I should have been in for 4 hours. Well, that's what my mum said to me. So really, something like that, you've got to really enjoy life. And my best friend, she died of having a heart operation, and she was in her 30s, and she was a lovely lass, the best lass you could have met. She was like me, same personality and everything. We got on great, and I miss her heaps, because I told her everything what she knew about me, and I told she basically were like sisters. That's how close we were, and miss her to bits. But life goes on, and you've got to keep doing that. You've got to keep thinking positive in your mind. Don't let yourself down. Don't let anyone tell you any different. You do what you want to do. That's what I'm going to do. So if you don't like it, you know where the door is. That's what I say. So I'm going to start enjoying life. This is my life. And this is what I love doing. Talking to the camera, having a laugh, having a drink. So, what's the harm in that? And we're going to be getting there. So, and that's what I want. And enjoy what you do. And I love having my friends, love having my family, love having my son around me. He's the best thing that's ever happened to me, is my son, which I can't believe he's 18 in July. And he was a miracle baby, actually. And I had a lot of stress with Marcus when he was born, because he had a lot of things wrong with him. And we thought he wasn't going to pull through at one point. Me and my late husband, we thought he wasn't going to pull through. But he did. And he was £4.9 when he was born. He was only tiny. He had something wrong with his heart. He was in an incubator for about over a couple, I think it was about over 2 months, because me and my late husband stayed in hospital for 2 months with him, and that was a worrying time because we thought we were never going to get him home. And the hospital, basically, because me and my late husband had got learning disabilities, and they were trying to stop me from not having Marcus, till I put my foot down and said, look, I said, just because people have got learning disabilities doesn't mean to say they're good parents. And we were good parents. And it was hard, but we got through. I had the support of my mum, and I had the support of my dad. And a lot of people said I was a bad mother, but I pulled showed them, and I got through it. And you don't know how hard, if you don't try things. As my mum always said to me, you try and try and try till you succeed. Now, I didn't know anything about kids till I had Marcus, and it shows you that you grow up more when you have your kids, and you're surprised by yourself looking after them. And he had a back operation when he was 8. He had scoliosis, which is curvature of the spine, and they said that he probably might not be able to walk, but he did. He managed to walk within 3 days after his operation, when he was supposed to have walked 5, and he said, Mum, I want to get down off the bed. I said, are you sure? He said, yes. So the doctor was impressed with him because he walked down the corridor with me, and that was quite emotional because I started to cry and I couldn't believe it. And it just shows you how strong me and Marcus are when we're together, and I just think the world of him, and that's why I'm enjoying life, and because of what's happened to us, to me, myself, when I was young, and plus Marcus, and you've got to enjoy it. It's tough what everybody thinks. Just enjoy your life. And it doesn't matter who you hang around with, but you learn by your mistakes. Well, that's what I've done. And I've had people thinking they were my friends when they weren't. They just took the mickey out of me. And I've learned through that, and I've said, go away, I don't want to know. And, basically. So this is just a similar up-to-date video, and I'll probably think of something to talk about tomorrow. I was going to talk about my favourite subject, which is dreams, what dreams mean, spirits, as in ghosts, which I've seen a couple of ghosts, but I wanted to explain that, and guardian angels, which is my favourite subject in this world, and I'll probably talk about it tomorrow. I'll probably do a video about that tomorrow, because I know people will be quite interested in that. So, right, I'll catch you all later, and this is what I wanted to say. So, okay, see you all later. Bye. Mwah. Where's the button? Bye. Sorry, I'm back again. Bye.